I'm Caitlin Evans, part of the community engagement team at the museum, and I'm here to talk to you about the program I run called Midwinter Tunes. So Midwinter Tunes was born out of a staff brainstorming session in 2019 where we were trying to figure out how to both engage the community in a new way and also highlight the community in a new way. So you might be familiar with our long-standing Downtown at Dusk concert series that happens in the summer in the Bud and Susie Rogers Garden. That concert series features regional tried and true bands that have played in the scene for a really long time and have gathered a really large audience. So while we love Downtown at Dusk, we needed a counterpart that featured and highlighted the up-and-coming talent that the Akron music scene continuously offers us. So that's where Midwinter Tunes comes in. Midwinter Tunes this year will be a one-night celebration festival program where we feature 7 musical acts as well as invite community partners to take over our lobby and do pop-up shops. So I want to touch base about the musicians we have. Really excited about the lineup we have this year. So we have R&B, rap, alt country, folk, rock, indie. And the great thing about these bands is that they don't just adhere to one genre. They're really genre-infusing musical groups that take multiple types of music blended together to create their unique Ohio sound. So I want to introduce the bands. First, to start off the evening, we'll have the Buffalo Ryders. Now, I define the Buffalo Ryders as homegrown riffs with raw blue and rock influence. These guys are really heavy with the guitar riffs and heavy vocals. And if you just want to have some classic rock 70s type influence band, I recommend you come and start off the evening with them at 4 o'clock. After the Buffalo Ryders, we'll kick back inside the museum's lobby. I should have mentioned that the bands will play outside in a heated tent, and then some will play inside the lobby with Akron Recording Company. So the second band we'll have in the lobby will be Marra and the Dreamcatchers. Marra has such a beautiful vocal range. She will be backed by a string band, and their music is very folk pop and bluegrassy, very Americana, banjo strings. I mean, she's going to be really wonderful to watch perform and have her vocals elevate the lobby space. Next, after Marra, we'll kick back out into the tent with Matt Kurtz, who is a local Akron musician. Matt will be backed by a band, and we describe his music as indie, hazy, lo-fi folk rock, if that makes sense. If not, please come check them out. He has really wonderful vocals, and it's very melodic, and you'll find yourself swaying to the music and really enjoying the different instruments that come into play there. After Matt, we'll have a musician to switch it up a bit, so Chanelle Kazadi, who is from Ravenna, Ohio. Chanelle plays Rustbelt trip hop with snap snares, so basically good old rap and R&B music. Chanelle was previously a professional boxer, so you'll hear that strength come through in her vocals. She was recently featured on 20 Ohio Bands You Should Know, so we're really lucky to have her with us that night. After Chanelle, we'll have the Katy, which is one of my favorite bands from Cleveland, Ohio. The Katy is an indie soul trio with kind of battling piano or keys and drums with Catherine at the vocals. Really just tying the band together. Just really lovely music to listen to, and I'm really excited to have them play at the museum to see their performance in the evening. After the Katy, we'll have Muamin Collective, which is a lyric-heavy, conscious rap, neo-soul infusion rap R&B group. Josiah and his 2 other members are also recently featured KSU Shuffle, and there's just not going to be anything better than watching this trio play in the museum's lobby. I don't know if we've ever had a rap group play in the lobby, so it'll be truly exciting for us. And lastly, to end the night, we'll have a 45-minute performance from Nathan Paul and the Admirables. If you don't know Nathan Paul, he is a brass instrument player and plays in a lot of different groups and lends his talents to other bands in Ohio. So Nathan Paul and the Admirables will be like this super group of brassy, jazzy, soul funk musicians that will close out the night really wonderfully and want you to keep grooving maybe to the local bars around the museum or take the party home and keep listening to the music there. So we're so proud to offer this opportunity to, as a supportive continuation of the beloved music scene here in Akron, Ohio and beyond. I hope you will join us Saturday, March 5th from 4 to 8 p.m. And watch these 7 musical acts, join the community partners in their pop-up shops, eat from the taco truck, watch the ice carver, and warm up in the galleries with various activities. So I hope to see you there.